And we're live, and we're tiny in the corner. I can fix that. Hello, everybody. It's me, your local hellhound at the deli, begging you for scraps. That's not my intro, but we're gonna do that today. And this is
Jesus
Azure.
Christ. Hi.
And today we're playing more Hanoke Star Rail, or rather, we're just gonna probably be randomly chatting while I play Hanoke Star Rail, because at least I can turn my brain off while doing this game, because I've been asleep all day. All day.
Woo.
All day. I have not gotten out of bed till now. Okay, that's not completely true. I did get up to eat and drink some stuff. I sat outside on the porch for a few seconds, you know, try to get sunlight. I hear sunlight helps you if you're not feeling great. I don't know if that's true
Apparently.
or not. But that's what the doctors say.
My doctor gets mad at me when I don't listen to him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Oh, right. I can continue with the main story. I can do that today. Want to do that? Oh, we should talk about Anime Club, because I wasn't feeling great yesterday. Like, I was so dizzy yesterday. I have no idea why.
Yeah, we kind of... It's funny, because, like, I was prepared to go into this whole story about what happened to me on Thursday, and then I completely forgot about it.
So anyway, so are the story... I'm probably not gonna roll the thing tonight, guys. But I will roll it later, and I'll tell Azure what we got. But
Okay. It'll be a surprise for everybody.
yeah, but for this week's anime, we had to watch Aiko Incarnation. And after I watched the initial one, I watched the credits, and I realized that this was animated by Studio Bones. And then I realized, this is your standard sci-fi. If there's anything Bones is known for, it's their sci-fi stuff, isn't it? So...
Yeah, they did Star Driver.
Mm-hmm.
And Captain Earth.
And Eureka 7, I believe. Bones.
Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, they did do a lot of sci-fi stuff.
Yeah. So it's not surprising. They set up a lot of mystery, although I think we can, just for the 2 episodes alone, I think I can divulge technically
you get a good idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've got the hiccups.
Yeah, basically it sounds like cloned human cells are going rampage because they decided, hey, this is so to save this girl, we're going to disconnect her brain from her body.
Brain transplant, you know, that common. It makes sense. Well, obviously, the science does not exist yet, but what they were talking about makes sense.
Yeah.
Basically, her body was beyond saving, so they took her brain out and they put it in what was basically a robot body.
Mm-hmm.
Or an artificial body.
Yeah. Because they were like...
Basically, they did what Full Metal Alchemist was trying to do, except with less demon mommy.
Yeah. Although, in the case of this, it's like maybe the demon mommy would have been better, because it looks like, because their plan was, okay, we can't treat both things together, but if we separate them into separate things, we could eventually heal one part, and then we could put the brain back in the regular body eventually. And so my guess is that the fake cells or whatever they were going to use to fix the body just kept multiplying or whatever and created whatever the fuck those weird monsters are, which we then see they look kind of humanoid.
It's basically a giant blob monster.
Yeah, it's basically human flesh constantly regenerating, from what I'm understanding. Because they pretty much tell you up front what's happening.
Yeah. Also, there is something we do need to talk about with the show.
Yeah.
The rollerblades.
Yeah, rollerblades. Let's go. Rollerblades are always in fashion, right?
I'm just saying, not what my first choice would have been, but by God, you made it, Bones.
I mean, it's just like Code Geass never went out of fashion, you know? The rollerblading.
Shit,
mess.
you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. That show did have rollerblades in it.
It just never went out of fashion. So I guess I would put this at a 7 out of 10. It's good.
I am curious to. Yes, it is. There's no heavy dialogue exposition. You know, it's funny. I will say this though. When we went from like the prologue, which is like showing everyone fighting together,
Yeah.
to like just like this like girl in a wheelchair, it's just like, wow, immediate downgrade in my interest. But thankfully they were able to bring those characters back pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, like, the only mystery that really now is what the boys thing is more than anything. What's up with the boy?
My guess is he's probably some. I'm guessing he's probably some clone of the obviously evil Doctor.
Probably. Something like that, probably. But, interesting stuff. It's Bones. Like I said, they're good for their sci-fi. All of the animation seems good. Can't complain.
Indeed.
It's hard to talk about this because what do you talk about when a sci-fi is done? Like, it's a standard sci-fi. There's nothing to complain about here. There's a school next to a hospital because they were like, well, we have limited places to be now. So just in case, we better put the school next to the hospital.
It made it sound like the school was specifically for like people at the hospital.
Yeah. It sounds like it too.
Also, I'm glad that they established that the main character is like an artificial human.
Yeah.
Fairly quickly, because I remember it's like within the span of an episode, she went from being in a wheelchair to walking up steps without anything being explained.
Yeah.
It's like after the second episode, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, you knew something was weird the second she fell over and her bruise didn't look like a bruise.
Yeah, but I mean, like, who knows? That could be like, oh god, you're infected with whatever the virus from Dead Space was.
Boop, new message. But yeah, standard sci-fi, can't complain. It knows what it's doing, which I said I'm not surprised because it's Bones. 7 out of 10. I am curious. It's interesting.
The main male character is about as boring as like stock off the shelf boring as they come.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 episodes, so who
Yeah.
knows?
We don't know anything about the characters yet. Like we said, it's a 2 episode. It was more about building what was going on in this world more than the
and no
characters.
heavy exposition dumps.
Yeah.
They kind of established the world just by having characters talk about like you get like the vague sense of what's going on.
Yeah. Basically, humans once again flew too high to the sun and they wanted to create clones of themselves just in case someone died.
It's like, you know, something's gonna go wrong when the Doctor is talking about making people immortal.
Yeah.
ここで待ち合わせしようって意味かな。映画でよくある誘拐犯の合図みたい。
冗談はそのくらいにして、早く向かうとしよう。
Anyway, now it's time to get back to this sci-fi. See? It's all sci-fi related today. I totally planned this.
これ
I got sci-fi to talk about.
Yeah, what kind of sci-fi you gotta talk about? Is it Star Wars?
So it is, but it relates to the story the story is not like about Star Wars. It just happens to involve Star Wars as the background. Okay, so this past week was the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, which happens to be my favorite Star Wars movie. So whenever you have like a big anniversary like this, they put the movie back in theaters.
Whoa.
And it's like, hey, I can tell people that the last Star Wars movie I saw wasn't Rise of Skywalker anymore, so absolutely I will go to see Return of the Jedi. So understand this. Again, it's my favorite movie. Probably the only chance I'll get to see it in theaters, unless they'll probably put it in for the 50th anniversary, but that's 10 years down the road. The guy I'm sitting next to, throughout the whole movie, is giggling at every single thing that happens.
Oh my god. Well, I guess someone's
It's
easy
like,
to please.
oh, I guess, yeah, without a doubt. Like, he's giggling at, like, R2-D2 and C-3PO just walking through the desert. I'm like, why are you laughing at this? He's giggling at, like, the nonsense phrases that the aliens are speaking. And so that's going on throughout the whole movie. Is on the right side of me, this guy is just, like, giggling constantly. Now, on the left side of me, there was a couple.
Were they making out the whole time?
About probably 30 minutes into the movie, the guy gets up and he leaves the theater.
Oh.
30 minutes later, after that, so I mean, like, it's just been his girl watching the movie alone in the theater. He comes back, makes out with her for about a solid minute, and then leaves again. And doesn't come back for the rest of the movie.
Dare I say, was he just, was he having an active, and he had to keep taking care of it? Is that what was going on?
That could mean several things.
I don't want to talk about what I'm implying here without, do you think he's, well, so he left his baby girl alone? Maybe. I guess she trusts him.
That seems unusual, because I feel like... Okay, now I get what you're talking about. I feel like if that was the case, she would have been more distraught. Or more concerned.
Oh. Couples are weird. I've never been one, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, clearly she was there for the movie, so good on her.
But I guess so we know which one was the sci-fi fan and which one was a noob. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Extremely long number person.
Experience. That was my experience watching my favorite Star Wars movie in theaters for the first time.
Well, that's sci-fi for you.
We'll have to try again in 10 years when the 50th anniversary comes out.
Sometimes, god damn it. There's no way. So I'm gonna have to apologize to everybody in chat. I cannot really see you or read what you're doing because I lost my extra screen, basically. It broke it. So I am now streaming handicapped, basically, for all this stuff. So I can't read what you guys are saying. Not well, anyway. Not without a lot of extra work. Alright, let's get on with the game and continue on with the story. I know you. The game gave you for free. Oh my god, I too know how to play Mahjong. We should be best friends.
Who's the character who you got for free? Is it the girl with the blue shirt? The girl with the black and the blue?
Yeah. Shinquei? I don't know how to pronounce her name. No offense to everybody's languages. I don't know if it's just because we've been around anime for so long, but Chinese names are way more hard to pronounce than Japanese names.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Why is this Chinese girl speaking Japanese?
Because I put the Japanese language on.
I'm just saying, if you want the real immersion...
I'm not putting the Chinese... I'm not putting the Chinese voice actors on. Trust me, I've played games from China with the Chinese voice acting. they're just okay. I mean, I think they've gotten better. I think for Honkai, they're not too
You
bad.
heard it here, folks. Cherry thinks that all Chinese voice acting is just okay.
Look, I think Honkai has better voice acting than most Chinese mobile games, but that's not a very hard thing to do. I'm sorry. This is nothing
Look,
against...
why don't we just split the difference? Let's just split the difference and listen to the English dub.
No! Do you know what they did for this? Do you know that Trash Taste is in this game? They put all of them. I mean, I'm past that point, but they put a bunch of YouTubers in here to voice characters. So I'm not putting the English dub on.
Like, I mean, I can understand Connor since he does.
Yeah,
do voice
but
acting.
Joey and Garnt are also in here.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Garnt. Like, I know that he does videos, but I don't know if he's a voice.
He's
actor.
not a voice actor. You can even listen to him being embarrassed that he's voicing a character in the game. His clip is going around, and him and Joey's characters. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. I'm sorry.
Who else? What other YouTubers are in the game? Is Markiplier in the game?
I don't know. I haven't checked to see who is, but they did like a bunch of YouTubers in it. And I mean, I'm sorry. I don't hate any of these people really, but they're not voice actors. They should have just gotten the YouTubers that were voice actors to do it and not a bunch of bread. If you really wanted, you should have just picked Connor and that's it.
When has a YouTube cast ever been terrible, except for that one Logan Paul movie?
All the time. Every single one.
That's the joke. That's the joke.
I
That's
know
the
it's
joke.
I know it's the joke, but I'm not good. I'm going to state for everybody in the audience, all of them are bad.
I know that's the joke. I'm getting it. I didn't laugh.
Not funny.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Mm-hmm.
写真を見る限りだとここみたいだけどってここってパイソンこんなところでトラブルがあったの
March, I'm gonna bully you.
このパイがトラブルなの
You should have pawned when you you should have pawned instead of Chi. Is that what happened over there?
火にあふれるお三方あなたたちが例の貴賓だね
Why are you going to bully March? I know who March is. Why do you want to bully her?
Why do I want to bully March? Because March is stupid. Let's see. How gremlin should I be? You don't want to know the master diviner? You've been slacking off, do you?
ごめん私もちゃんと待ってようと思ったんだけどおほらポン
Pawn!
でもあの辺は地高子がう
See?
じゃうじゃ
I know how to
う
pawn.
るさくてさ
Did she do that with her mind? She didn't pick up any pieces.
Yeah. Pass.
Also,
She cheated. She didn't pass. Chi means that you steal a thing from the next person. I know how
they stole
Mahjong
their
is played.
pass.
あんな騒がしい場所でも
Also, I think
幸せなん
March
て
has some kind of eye infection going on. She's got some kind of multicolor eye thing going on.
No, that's just March. Her eyes is pink and blue. That's just how would she be? She's an ice type
So what-
character.
So is she playing poker now?
No, 4 of a kind in Mahjong.
面白い
I'm
も
gonna
の
have
な
to
いで
teach
し
you
ょ
how to play
だ
Mahjong.
からこの機会に超楽
Probably,
に
yeah.
話しようと思ったの
It's in Final Fantasy. I'm gonna teach you how to play Mahjong.
庭園美玉パイも体験してみたらどうかなって
It's very.
待って今度こそ
I guess you could say it's kind of like poker in the fact that you're trying to make matches of things. It's not too hard once you play it.
我が願いは満たされたりもう心残りはない
Yes, I shall follow you, new
随
person.
分と
This girl
待
looks
た
like
せちゃ
she's
ったみたい
10
で
years old.
本当にごめんね
We're in Chinaland. Everybody's at least
そ
100.
れほど待ったわけではない。
Don't you know that?
お嬢さんが気合を入れて遊んでいる姿を見ていたら その庭園美玉パイとやらについて知りたくなった。
Also, I love how the main characters, like, no matter which gender you choose, they look completely disinterested.
They are. They're so tired. You don't understand. Also, their allure is, I am garbage. I'm going to go take this stuff out of the garbage can. Okay, bye. Also, one of the things that I did was I hid in a closet and I scared the maid. Yep.
What?
So we were in a hotel room. You could click on the
Who is
closet.
we?
But like the group, we all went into a hotel room, and so I was in my own room, and then there was a closet, and you could interact with the closet. So I'm like, I go into the closet. And then we wait there. They're like, ah, yes, the void dimension. Here I am. Oh my god. Someone's outside the room. It's clearly someone who's out to get me. Maid service jumps out and scares the
Yeah.
すごいね。今の世代なんてあれの由来さえわからないのに。ここからだと枯れ木の半分が見えるでしょ?
It's in its prime. I wound into the heavens and from the celestial bodies hung.
それってつまり
March.
つまり
I'm sorry, did you say that the celestial body is hung?
枝に星がなっているよう
It
だ。
means the tree was as tall as the
Nice.
sky and stars hung from its branches.
そんなに大きかったの？列車と同じ。いや、宇宙ステーションヘルタと同じくらいかも。それも星がなるぐらいなら先週よりも大きかったりして。
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. Those are metaphors. Don't take poetry so literally. Ah, March, you're such an idiot.
まあ結局
But it's okay, you're my
は
idiot.
んだけどね。私は通勤するときに毎日この景色を見てるから。
It's
もう
nice to be
飽きちゃった
wanted.
し。
Mhm.
ほら、早く行こう。
March is way better than Paimon. That's at least that. She's way better than the emergency food, that's for sure.
So having never played Genshin Impact and just knowing by just I know that Paimon exists, but I know nothing about her as a character.
Mhm.
Is she insufferable?
She speaks for your main character. So yeah.
Ah,
もう
that
少し
makes
だから
sense because
しっ
I'm
かり
pretty
ついて
fucking
きてね。
insufferable.
Mhm. So like whenever you're in even though you have choices and stuff like that, even when you don't have choices enough, it's just Paimon talking and
先
talking
に言っておくけ
and
ど、
talking.
中に入ったら好き勝手に振る舞うのはやめてね。
And we're like, we
大
don't
木さんは
need
規則を守ら
Paimon
なかったり、
to reiterate what
あれ
we're
これ聞いたりする
saying.
人が大嫌いなの。自分が招いた客人だとしてもきっと怒られちゃうから。
Paimon says you do.
Mhm.
審問を傍聴するだけ。
イエス！蝶と共に散れ！スターレイファントム！
Starry Phantom.
Mhm.
おやすみ。
That's right, this is Ilya, but Chinese. I was talking to a bunch of people and they're like, Clara is they're like, it's so weird. Clara reminds me of Ilya from Fate, and I'm like, that's literally who she's based on. Like, there's no ifs, ands, and about it.
目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよ。
Let's see. Speaking of my party,
Is she really Chinese, Ilya? Because her name is Clara.
well, this game is made in China, as opposed to Ilya would be Japanese Ilya, even though she's from Germany. Technically,
Wouldn't she be? Well, she's half Japanese.
yeah. I guess
Because of her
if
half-full
we
dad.
had to say about where I think her planet is based on, I guess technically this would be Russian Ilya. Because, all the characters are Russian based, I think, because there's Sele and then there's Brunya.
Which is how she dresses
Yeah.
in Fate Stay Night.
hmm
She doesn't dress German. She dresses like a Russian.
Yeah, so. At least I'm pretty sure Ilya was German, or am I remembering wrong?
No, she was German.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that's where the something Vaughn comes from the German stuff, but, you know, I'm stupid sometimes, you know? Pella, Serval, Herta, who's space station lady. She's a doll. See? A literal doll.
Hmm.
I gotta level you guys. And this is the real baby. This is Hook.
That is a child.
This is a child.
Which I guess, from what I've heard, I guess she was like based on a bull or something.
I guess so.
She definitely looks like she's based in Russia.
And this is Natasha. She's also from Russia land.
She has a teddy bear.
She is a healer. Anyway, is my party based for this? I don't know. I should probably.
I couldn't tell you.
Oop, wrong thing. That's the summoning
Their
area.
their fit's pretty strong, if that's what you mean.
Let's see.
Do you think Maxor's gonna make a video about this game?
Maybe. Alright,
Would be
so
nice.
I'm gonna switch you out, March, and I'm gonna be myself here. 'Cause I think there's gonna be more fire. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Let me in.
おかしいな。
もしかして壊れてるんじゃない？
鍵がかかってたことなんてないのに。鍵を持っていけ
They
って
set you
いう
up.
人もいなかったし。おーい。いくらまずい飲食店でも客を門前払いしたりしないよ。
Ha.
本当に大牧師の人なの？
Is it possible you were
それは
fired?
ないよ。もう書庫の管理に降格されてるもん。
She's
こ
already
れ以上の
demoted
措
me?
置なんて取られないと思う。
She's already demoted me. How would they why would they fire me?
They
Okay.
demoted me to outside the building.
慌てなくて大丈夫だよ。大牧師の門はこれだけじゃない。緊急時用の門を知ってるの。
Okay. I guess we're going around. Oh, look, there's the picture for their Starbucks here.
ほら、ここだよ。
随分と詳しいんだね。
性格やら侵食やらでダメだ。この門も開かない。あんまり大木様を待たせるとまた頼りない静寂とやらかしたって思われる。
案内人がこれだもん。やっぱり大木は怒ってるんだよ。
君さえ構わないのなら俺が試してみてもいいだ。
それはちょっと。それじゃ陽先生に教えてあげる。
Yes, tell me more, tell me more. If I press this, will it fix it? Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. There we go. I solved it. I'm a genius.
陽先生すごいね。
Mr. Yang should not take credit for my achievements.
本当に門を開けちゃった。大牧師気まま派総帥の称号を譲っちゃおう。
I am offended that the game is giving the credit to another person.
驚いた？うちは全然。
みんな構えるんだ。
Oh, look, it's an
見栄えし
enemy.
ないシチュエーション。次はもっと工夫したよね。
Now, March, because then that would be too easy.
うっとうしいわね。
手の施しようがないわね。
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。あの世に送ってやる。
Got hot. The great thing about Seele is if she kills someone, she gets to go again.
殲滅開始
Well, that's good if she's on your side, right?
次あの世に送ってやる
Easy. Everybody needs a Seele in their life. AKA someone who will just kill people over and over again for you.
I'm not sure if that's correct.
That sounds right to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen some true like true crime documentaries recently. You really don't want to know if one of your friends has killed someone. That's usually bad for you.
Yeah. Sometimes that friend's the yandere.
隠れろ
Not how I would describe them, but it could be.
Yeah.
蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Yeah, I win. Yeah, this game is definitely my bread and butter. I don't have to think for it. After Fate Grand Order, for a turn-based game, this is so great, and this feels great. I can press the auto button and not have to worry.
I'm just here to look at the cute girls. And the occasional boy who looks like a girl.
Where are we going, Mr. Crane? You gonna drop it off your package? Cool. Give me the treasure. Yes, treasure! What a bountiful day it is indeed. Didn't I see another one over here? No. Okay. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh well, if there was a treasure there, I'll find it eventually. Oh wait, it was here. See, I'll find it eventually. Look at all these scrolls. Blah, 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 blah. So there's a bunch of fox people here, and it's weird because I'm used to there only being like one fox person in a game, you know?
うちらのことを知ってるのいいえ戦爵のことよ今は勤務時間内だから会えるとは思わなくて
ちょっと濡れ衣を着せるのはやめてよ
あら珍しい今度こそうちらのことだよねええあのもの
So you get to go to different planets and stuff?
Yeah. This is the second planet you get to go to. Well, I don't know if planet is the right word for it because it's actually like a bunch of spaceships. I
大
think.
木様は
Yeah.
休館の陣の人手不足を心配なさっているの
We're in space China. Woo!
Apparently, Space China has a fox problem.
Mm-hmm.
目の前にあるのが私たち大牧
Make
師
sure you
が
put a
誇
cinder
る
block
大
on top
型
of your
玉
bin
鳥演
before you
算
go to
装
bed,
置
otherwise you'll have the
休館の
foxes
陣
rummaging through
だ
the trash.
Yep.
ここに来る
Or
までの
me.
間
I also rummaged through the
断るご
trash.
とに玉鳥という言葉を耳にしたが
Yeah, you do that for
一
fun.
体どういうものなんだ
玉鳥はね玉鳥かな いい質問なんだけど
Don't you mean a
す
platypus?
ぐには答えられそうにないちょっと待って秘密集
Lips, living jade, blah blah blah. Jade is important to Chinese culture. Remember, it's about Buddhism and shit.
印鑑を掘るみたいに構造師の職人たちは玉の結晶格子に何億何兆っていう呪符を刻み込んで 小さい玉鳥は腕輪にはめられるサイズだけど、大きい玉鳥は陣に入れて変数を推測したり、旧館の陣がまさにそれで、
Basically, Jade supposedly has a bunch of mumbo jumbo attached to it, and that's why it's
何でも答え
importante.
られるんだ。中のジュフト原理は変地天空のヌースに由来してるんだって。すごく奥が深いものだから、大牧師で完全に把握できてるのは大牧様だけだろうね。
So they're computers.
そうみたい。
Have you
でも
tried turning
玉
them
鳥の
off
方
and
が
on
響
again?
きがいいかも。
But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better.
普通のコンピュータにはそんな大層な
Ordinary
依頼はない
computers
でし
don't
ょ。
have cool backstories, but we could give them
ヌース
them.
に関わりがあるなんて。ミス・ヘルタの宇宙ステーション
Girl
にも
clearly
ヌ
has not
ー
seen
スに
Star
関
Trek.
連するものはなかったと思うよ。
とにかく運行さえできれば玉鳥だろうがコン
This
ピュー
desk
ター
sucks. It
だ
doesn't
ろ
have
う
a
が
cool
名前はどうだ
backstory.
っていいの。そう、今日の案内人が静寂でも白弱でもどうだっていいのと同じようにね。もうすぐ陣の中心だよ。大牧様はそこで私たちを待ってるはず。
The Matrix process? Was that what you guys just... What? Okay.
限界三法の読み取り完了。牧産推奨。歌唱は
Hexagrammic position established.
道筋
Fluctuation,
の幅は高田の間に
fluctuation range between marsh and water
Also,
trigrams.
plus
Error
minus
margin of 0. Okay, now I know this is made up sci-fi bullshit.
Either that or someone on the writing team just really likes The
三
Martian.
法は間違いないはずなのに。
Because some of that sounds
何が妨害しているんだ。
like references to that movie.
Well, apparently,
Specifically the hexagram.
well, I heard that this whole thing, the writing, is just like a lot of them going ham on it. So maybe it's a reference. Oh, look,
Who? The Chinese or the localizers?
進捗
both, I think. Apparently, they got like some sort of astrologist who won like a Nobel Peace Prize or something to do one of the things for promotion of the game. Or was he a physicist? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be honest with you. They were talking about space stuff and it got a little... It was deep,
Well,
I
the guy
think.
spoke with an Irish accent. That was probably Scott Manley.
Oh. I only looked at it for a few seconds. I didn't really like hear anything. It was just like, you know, mute subtitle thing when I was at work.
It was not Scott Manley. He would not be involved in a project like this.
真のマニュアル。行に差異あり。理はなし。
不言殿わかりやすく
This is the man I want to punch his face.
大惨事が
His
訪れ
face is
る。
just so punchable.
Yeah.
これが
It's an utter disaster, a great woe. So there's a lot of the things, so they do a lot of the... So you know how you see in Stay Night and stuff where they have things on top of the words?
Yes, I've in the like hour that I played this game, I did notice that.
Yeah. So this is them trying to explain certain... Even though I'm like, I don't know what either of those things mean.
休館の陣が止まるだけでなく、呪符が陰気に染まり、市内には正確による邪推までが降りかかる。そんな中、将軍に正確ハンターまで押し付けられたとなれば、大惨事と言っても過言ではないでしょう。
私の前にいるのは先見の明あり砲丸に漏れなしと称えられる不言
I'm gonna punch his face so
基地
hard.
を追い今日を避けるのは君
公言は結構です。運勢、それすなわち天理なれば、小賢しい真似で避
She
けるこ
looks
と
like
は
the
できま
Fox
せん。
girl from Genshin Impact.
大牧師は目の前の基地と今日を示し、正しい選択をするために最善を尽くすのみ。
だから不言殿が必要だと言っているんだ未来を観測できる正確ハンターを相手にする
I know, right? Doesn't he seem like a very punchable character? Apparently he's like the shogun or whatever.
心配しなくともすでにほら
How did he get Obviously, he was not elected to
Yeah.
the position.
大牧様、ご命令は受けておりませんが、客人たちを連れてまいりました。
人を使うという点に関しては将軍にかないませんね。
Wait, we've been conscripted into something? I did not agree to this.
せっかく来てくれたんだ。それを生かさない手
I'm
はな
gonna
い。
punch him!
私の許可なく旧館の陣に足を踏み入れるのは規則違反なのだけど、そんなことを言ったら人の心がないと思われて静寂って子は普段は頼りないのにここ
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you? I thought you were going to have us escorted out. No, I'm going to be your errand runner, I guess.
お前たちになら安心して頼める。ふん、私は誰かと違って社交辞令はやめよう。将軍の話なら聞いたし何でも任せてくれていい。では無駄話はここまでにしましょう。今の大牧師は人手不足。
Well, baby, breaching the
私が構わない
secrets.
と言ったら構わないわ。
Yay, we have
静寂を
permission
同
to
行させるから
break the
元
laws.
にの
Let's
再起動
go.
は彼女に任せればいい。邪推の排除にこ本自分で占ってみたんだ
Good
けど
news, you will not be thrown
う
into
ち
a
ら
labor
三人
camp.
とも
I have
希望の
divined
運
the
命だ
future. We are destined to be errand runners forever. Just say the magic word.
何魔法の
What?
言葉
What which magic word?
それなら簡単だよ。シンプルだけど大事な言葉。
She doesn't know how to say please.
お願いお願いよ。引き受けてあげる。
Oh my god, she didn't know how to say please
Who
until
voiced-
now.
Who voices her? That voice sounds
静
familiar.
寂。
Who?
この
Fujian?
件はお前に一任
Yeah.
I think there's a lot
Something
of
tells-
popular Japanese voice actors in this, so you'll probably.
Something tells me if we looked up her
さっき
her
聞いた
voice,
こと
I'd
は
probably see
全
some
てわ
other roles she played.
Yeah, the problem is that they only have the Chinese names in the credits, so I don't know right off the bat. Like, hang on. Let me go to.
I'm willing to bet that if you looked it up on TV Tropes, you'd find it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where do I go for their stuff? Like maybe over here? Ah. I knew how to get to it earlier. Oh well, I'm dumb. It's fine. Characters. No. Friend? No. Bookshelf. No. No, there's a thingy somewhere. Databank? Characters. Sele. Voice.
私はゼーレ。ベロブルグ滑走部の。
Information. Like, I know they had their voice actors somewhere in here, but I think it was... No.
I can just look it up on TV Tropes. I'm sure if I could just open up all the character files and do a Control F.
Yeah, VA is in Chinese. I can't tell you who the Chinese VAs are, though.
What was the girl's name again? The character's name?
Fujian. F-U... X...
Rude!
F-U... Xuan.
Miku Ito.
恩をあだで返すのどれだけ苦労して諸国全部パーだよ。しくじったら大木しかこんなことになるって知って。
I really hope that's the only place I recognize her voice from.
列車の諸君、まずは礼を言わせてくれ。
Is it
こ
something
の件が終わり、
risque?
だが今のところカフカが口を開
Yes!
この意図を明かす方法とは
Well, sort of. Actually, no. Yes, it was.
性格ハンターの秘密を
She was
解
in
き明かす
she was in Necopara. She
た
was
め
one
の
of the
陣
cat
が
girls
運
in
行できる
Necopara.
か否か
Oh!
それが事の行く末を決める。
She was Maple, which
Oh!
I think was the I don't remember.
静寂、それから
Her being like, oh god, I hope it's not just Necopara I recognize her from. Oh god!
I mean, she's been in a lot of shows. I just have not seen any of them.
You recognize someone just from Necopara.
Shut up.
I
This is
believe.
not okay.
ほら、ここが中合の陣だよ。中合を見渡す。つまり天地古今を見るって意味で、このもといは時間に関する情報を調べるのに使われてるんだって。
So do I have to make it look like that? Okay. Put down there. Down here. There we go. That's how you solve a puzzle. Or I guess how you do Simon Says. One of the two.
これでよしと。
符を合わせただけで終わりなの？
知らないの？複雑なものほど操作が簡単だったりするんだ
I
よ。
agree!
これならあんたたちの大木様でもできるじゃん。
もしかしたら彼女も私みたいにサボりたかった。
Here you go, guys. The real reason why you do fetch quests in games. The other people are just too lazy to do it. Oh my god, that explains so much.
It does.
My eyes have been opened. That also explains why some people are too lazy to walk 2 feet to do some things in games. Wow.
おやすみ。
殲滅開始。
その程度。助けてスワローグ。超と共に散れ。スターレイファントム。大丈夫。
Ow.
目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよ。
And I'm walking around, opening doors. These people are too lazy to do their jobs. Da 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 da. I see it, I
こ
smash
こ
it.
は行政の陣。物事の因果のつながりを整理するところだよ。
Casual relationship between objects? What? Objects have casual relationships? God, I'm so behind the times. Very luckily I know how lights work. And or how
よし、
lining
終
up
わり。
things work,
次
I
に行
guess.
こう。
Ooh, what's this thing? Oh. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing here. I need to move you here. Move you here, I think, and if I do this, ha ha ha. I'm a genius. Praise me.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
Be me.
風が吹いた。
おやすみ。
Welcome to I'm weird today.
Welcome to Cherry is sleep deprived.
I don't know why. I slept all day. Maybe. Oh.
蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Does anybody else just crash for a whole day once in a while? Is this a normal occurrence?
目標を
Does
狙
anyone
う
else just
この
like
鎌は速くなる
wake
の
up with
よ
whole swaths of time missing? No, not you, Siri.
What is this?
何あれ櫓の妖怪
緊張しなくても大丈夫だよ。泉州に妖怪なんていないから。
あそこでしゃがんでるけどまるで近寄ったら首を跳ねてや
Oh,
る
March, you're so
言ってるように
stupid.
見えない
Never change.
前をと
私たちは大木様の命令で来たんだ。
成功禁止。
What did she say now?
That's
月
saying
の嬢ちゃん。
humans
翔太
not
から駒
welcome.
が出たね。
Go away. It's just a robot.
めんどくさいやついいやっ
から離れろ。
槍先に火を。炎のエリを断ち切れ。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。その程度。平気よ。ランス戦闘準備。
隠れろ。
クラーラもみんなを守りデスバローグ。
しつこい
ベレシコ。ベレシコ。
気をつけて。
悪い子ね。おやすみ。
うっとうしいわねいいやっ
から離れろ。
楽にしてあげる蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Sanction mode? I don't know if I like the sound of that.
から離れろ。
平気よ。
殲滅開始。
Hey, stop beating up my healer. I don't appreciate that.
私が守る。槍先に火を。炎のエリを断ち切れ。その程度。
いいやっ
That's how you kill stuff, even with your healer dead. It's fine. She'll be fine. We'll walk it off. See? We walked it off. We're fine.
時間と因果。わかった。ここはエネルギーに関係してるんでしょ。
残念。ここは快感の陣って呼ばれていて、空間に関する情報を扱ってるの。
Alright, let's see. Easy.
なんとか3つの元井を起動できたね。中心に戻って大木様に報告しよう。
Oh, is that a smashable pot? It's... Smash it. I fixed your thing.
ご苦労様。ジンの呪符がすべて灯されているのを感じる。
Re-illuminating.
これよりカフカの審問を始めましょう。ジンの中心にいると多少の衝撃を受けるかもしれない。
Alright, we're gonna go and interview Mommy.
準備はいい？
And that is...
Nani?
Yeah, we're gonna go interview Mommy. Technically, she made us, so by association, that makes her our mommy.
あら。
I don't
こんな
think
に
that's
大げ
how
さな
it
儀式が
works.
必要なの？言うことを聞くって言った。
So you're saying the people who make you are not your parents?
言霊で人の心を惑わす魔女の言うことの。
Typically, someone has to be born.
So you're saying, since I was... But that's what they called it. I technically was born on the space station.
So wait, does that mean you're like 1 year
何を
old?
言っても構
Or
わない。
like 2 months old?
I'm like 2
ただ
months old,
私が
yeah.
信じるのは休館の陣が占った結果だけ。
I'm like
お前から
Iris
真実を掘り起こす方法がある。
your
言葉より
fate.
もはるかに強力な方法がね。
Why are your eyes different?
そうなら大木様。
Oh yeah, they are. That was because it bugged me how they looked when I played the prologue.
Yeah, and I'm like, why are your eyes different? What does that mean? That can't
Why
be
are
a coincidence.
Yeah. No, the asset just didn't load in. Well, she's in chains, so I'm guessing she's not a good person.
I'm scared.
お前そんなことのために。
どう？私の真相は気に入った？
Now I'm scared. What does it
あ
mean?
りえない。
Are you gonna tell
でも
us?
休館の陣に間違いはない。
Until it is.
カフカは
It's still uninterested.
無関係。お前たち、まさかお前たちが
What about me? Huh?
It's not about you. See, she said what she should have said was you
こんな
all.
ことが。
There's a Tachi at the end of that.
What just happened?
自分で彼女に聞いてみなさい。時間なら
No, we're asking
聞
you.
あげるから。この件すぐに将軍に報告しなければ。
You go to the Shogun.
私は先に
Am I gonna be
失礼させ
arrested
てもらう
again?
Yeah, you can go to the Shogun after you tell us what happened.
So you're gonna make me ask her what's going on? Why won't you tell me?
聞いてみたらどうだ？カフカにはいろいろと聞きたいことがあるだろ？
Oh, I don't want to talk to her. She's weird.
Come
Fine.
on, Sherry. Come on, Sherry. You have to call your mother once a week.
言って
I don't want to talk to her. March. You don't understand. She just made me and then she left me. I don't know what to do.
また大人のお姉さんに騙されないように気をつ
Got it. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
そうそう。どういう意味？
March is so stupid. It's okay. She has
To be
amnesia.
fair, she was named after a month.
She was named after.
She was named after a date.
Yeah, she was because she had amnesia, and they named her after the day they found her.
Man, she was screwed from the beginning. Even the people who found her were stupid.
Hi, Mom.
何も変わってないのね。
Well,
It's
it's
been
only
like,
been
what, a
2
week?
months, so
ご
you
めんなさ
know.
い。こんな情けない姿を見せてしまって。
Don't act like we're friends.
Don't act like we're friends.
いいわ。君がそう言うなら。
'Cause you're my
当たり前のように
mom.
振る舞ってあ
We
げる
can't be friends.
列車で君と話さなかったのはこうなることを想定していたからよ。だからすべて取っておくことにし
Yeah,
た
like why are your eyes different?
私に聞きたいことがあるんでしょ。
What's your
エリオ
objective?
は君が3つの質問をすると予言した。でもそれらに本質的な違いはないとも言っていたわ。だから君が3つの質問のうち1つを口にしたら今回の目的の一部始終を教えてあげるつもりだ。つまりすべての物事は彼の予言通りに進んでいる。どう？
Wait. So you knew I was gonna ask one of those 3 options that gave you to me? Man, this game sure knows how to make things weird.
先週で起きた性格の災いは私たちと直接的な関わりはない。
We foresaw all this long ago and chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get
大木
involved.
があんなに驚いていたのは3
She
つの事
discovered
実を見たか
3
ら。
truths. 1, Stellar and Hunters are not the enemies of Zhensho.
性格ハンター
You
は
know
先
this
週
now,
の
you refuse to
2
believe
つ
it. 2, someone else brought Stellaron into Zhensho and activated it as a result, internal unrest and
うち
external
にも外
aggression.
にも問題を抱えている。
Raiders on Lanfu and enemies from the outside want to overthrow, blah blah blah
ナフ
blah.
内部の
So
裏
like
切り
normal
者と
China.
外部の敵が手を組んで選手を滅ぼそうとしているの。
Like normal ancient
だから
China, got
大木
it.
もでも大木が知っているのはこれだけ。何しろ
He
エリーは
foresaw divination
私に
community
肝
matrix
心なことは
prisons
教え
guard
てくれなかった
setbacks. He ensured I knew only what he
彼は
wanted.
大牧師が私に対
Oh my
して
god.
休館のそして3つ目は先週同盟が夢にも思っていない事実。もし君たちのためよ。
Oh. For us or for me?
不条理だと思うでしょ。大木が信じないのも無理はないわ。でも休館の陣は嘘をつかない。だから
What?
面白い答えが出たの。性格ハンター
Wait,
がここに現れ
You're
た。
saying you used yourselves as bait?
私がここに連れてこられたのも
To get us?
請
Why?
求列車がラフにやってくる。
This is
そ
sounding
して
too
ラフが大
convoluted.
事をなす。エリオが選択した未来で遵守の力は欠かせないものだから。だから君たちをここへおびき寄せたの。ラフの将軍とつな
I
が
needed
り
the alliance to
正
owe
確
you
の災いを解決して同盟に
you a
足をつける。
favor. What?
そうすれば将来最も大事な時に
Are you
選手が君の近く、どう驚いた？悪名高い性格ハンターが君を選手の英雄にするためだけにこれだけのことをしたのよ。
Why are you
言
helping
った
me?
でしょ？エリオは肝心なことは教えてくれなかったって。未来の可能性は無限にある。物事を知るタイ
Oh,
ミングが
fucking the
間
god
違
of
う。
destruction is behind you. Is
今
that
ま
what
で
that
の私
means?
たちの努力が水の泡になってしまう。
No.
でも未来につ
Oh,
いて
hey,
一
it's Solomon.
つだけ教えてあげる。最高と最悪の
You'll
未来。
eventually have to face Nanook the destruction. When that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. Oh
Faces fortune
boy.
lock generals.
あらゆる助けが必要になるでしょうね。あれは君も私も請求列車も到達できない域の存在よ。多くの未来では
That's where
その瞬間に
destiny
運
ends.
命が
But
終
if
わ
we
りを
follow
迎える。
Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the
でも知っ
horizon.
てる？たとえ
Even
星の
Aeons can
神
be
だろう
killed.
殺すこ
Oh,
と。
good. So we're trying to kill God.
Oh, I see.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, let's switch perspectives. Currently, at the other end of Longfu,
no, concurrently.
ねえラセツ、繁殖のタイズルスについてもっと教えて。すっごく面白かった。
you can tell about the.
アイオンも死ぬ
Why
の？
are they also talking about how ions can die?
What a coincidence!
絶対的な無敵も永遠の普及もこの世には存在しない。ただ凡人たちの目線で見たものを誇
Ah,
張
so
した。
they're also trying to watch Ico.
で
Mhm.
も繁殖の死
That
は
the ion was
確か
slain
に
at the
凡人の
hands of
理解の
another
範
ion.
疇を超えている。
Oh, am I an ion? Is that what this is? Is that the plot twist?
This time you're Paimon.
Mhm.
アイオン
They're
ど
all
うしてさ？
ions. Why did they
なんで
fight?
これ
お嬢さんは本当
Because
に
they're
先
gods?
進人なのかい？
Have you not
他の
heard
アイオ
anything
ンは
about
と
the
もあれ
gods?
ランと薬師の話は知っているだろう？同盟の宿願といえば薬師を滅ぼすことじゃないか。
もちろん知ってるよ。少しだけだけど、いつも母さんに剣の練習ばっかりさせられてきたから、あんまり
Sounds like your
心
mom
にしてなく
sucks.
て。
なら話題を変えよう。遵守と豊穣の因
If you
縁を
don't
知
know
ら
the
ないの
feud
な
between the
ら
hunt
いろい
and
ろ
the
と説明
abundance,
が
I'm
長くな
afraid
る。
there's just too much to
わ
explain.
かったよ。じゃあ、その大きい箱の中
Yeah,
に
what's in
入って
the
るものを
box?
教えて。
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
これは霊
It's
柩
a
というも
coffin.
のだ。
Oh,
死者を収める箱
Oh,
で
it really is a
一
summer
般
head.
的には棺と呼ばれている。
死者？行商人じゃなく
これも行商人の仕事なんだ。
I was asked to deliver this
この
coffin.
棺を泉州に運ぶよう頼まれてね。
He's a merchant who sells
千年を
coffins.
生きる種族にとって死は遠すぎる言葉かもしれない
For
が。
a long life species, death is probably a distant
そ
concept.
んなことないよ。戦場に出たら戦死は日常茶飯
It's
事だ
just
か
we don't put bodies in coffins. In Xiao Xiao, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission.
ら。棺に遺
Long
体を
life
入れる習慣はない
Okay.
ね。同胞が死んだ
And
ら
count their
戦
names
州
in
人
Jade
は死
Abysses
者
of
の
the
名
Dead.
前と玉帳を、それに古族や寿命族にもそれぞれの儀式がある。昔古族の
And
戦
some
士が
and the other
死
people
んだ仲間を
launched them into
聖査に
space.
収めて
Got it.
星々に送り出すのを
Star
見て
Trek.
The returning.
Star Trek.
彼
Death.
らは
Let's
それ
go.
を聖
Okay, but no, seriously, there's a
と呼ん
very
でいた。
famous Star Trek book called The Return. So
ちなみに
that's what I'm
寿命
latching
族
onto
は
right now.
Mhm.
神秘的だから噂話になるけど、
Yeah, no, and then when they launch after they launch into
もしく
space,
は
they
傷
come
を負っ
back
て
to
瀕
life.
死になると真珠のよう
After
な
rapidly
卵の
growing.
姿になるって聞
Star
いた
Trek 3
よ。
was a weird movie.
それから
That's funny because now they're talking about the dragon people, how that when they're old and has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg, and then the shell breaks and they come out looking young again.
母さんは寿命族を
Isn't that a
竜
phoenix?
の血族
I guess so.
って呼んでる。
Mom calls the Vihardra long scions. When I was young, she told me stories how the Vijara could turn into
竜
dragons.
に変化で
She says me mum, so I like to think that she's like Irish or
Yeah,
something.
my mom. Only a special Vijara
Mum
can turn into
calls long
dragons.
science.
ああ、無口な炭鉱先生がついに喋った。
お前の母親の言う通り、寿命は竜の血族。
What was that
つまり
line?
IO
Silent but
普
deadly
及の末裔
speak.
だ。
Yeah.
だから竜に
This is
変
one
化
of
で
our
きる能
partners
力
on the train.
誰もが持つ資質ではない。
We
Yeah, I'm
almost
pretty
had.
sure I met him in the prologue.
Yeah, we almost kissed him, but then March ruined it. God damn it, March.
貴重な力ゆえに。
He might be intelligent, but there is nothing going on behind those eyes.
Yep, there's nothing going on here. Oh no, he's an idiot. I can work with that.
幸いだとはとても言え
No, it's not that he's an idiot, he's
不朽の
lifeless.
竜とその末裔の物語を聞いたことがある。どの物語でも朽ちることのない命を歌っていたんだが
Wow, they're still
突
talking.
然竜は消えた。まるで存在していなかったかのように。天命はいずれつき、定められた結末を迎える。
Everything will reach the end of their
た
lives.
とえ
Let's
アイオンでも
go.
不朽を名乗ることはなく、
Woo!
その
Sweet
結
release
末
of
にたどり
death!
着くだろう。
余計なことを聞く
Do you know the person in the coffin?
あ
Oh yeah,
友達
I'm gonna
friend?
put you in there.
No.
じゃあ
Sweetheart?
恋人
あ、何を考えてるんだい？
It's neither friend nor relative. We only met once by chance, and I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
存分に休憩を取っただろう。おしゃべりはここまでにしようじゃないか。
Alright, let's go turn in a dead body, I guess.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, corpse delivery is where I get off for tonight.
Alright, have a good night, Azure.
Yep, you have a good night as well.
Yeah.
Also, if a white-haired girl comes up and starts asking about that coffin, run.
Yeah. I will run.
It's gonna turn into a whole thing about clones. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Bye bye.
大丈夫、問題はない。
Chick on. Up. Battle over.
魔音の実だ。
誰かが怪我してる。
待て。下手に動くな。
Who is this? Hello?
3人で一気に行こう。即戦即決で奴らをやっつけてあの子を救うの。
お嬢さんに任せていいんじゃなかったのかい？
人数が増えればその分強くなるでしょ。
世間話をしている暇はない。同点元気超無一角。
Chick on.
亡者再臨。天使を授けん。
Yay, healers.
胸板前。
Chick on.
ねえ 大丈夫。
Oh, she's got an interesting
見
outfit.
ればわかるはずですが。あ、ごめん。血が出てないみたいだから平気だろうとは思ったんだけど。
You're a puppet slash
からくり
cyborg.
区別だったのか。運動用の長が壊れて、あなたは運気軍の。よかった。すぐに私を地高市に運んでください。無口くん、羅刹、ごめん。また
One
寄
of
り
the
道する
judges
羽目
of
に
the
なりそう。
Long Life Ten Lords
この子
Commission.
は獣王市の区別班。本当にごめん。私についてこいって言うんじゃな。
僕は医術を少しかじってるんだ。
あんたには分かりにく
She's
か
a
った
puppet.
ね。
I think we should take her to the realm of
大
Kiki.
丈夫だよ、お嬢さん。痛くはないはずだが、奇妙な感覚、凝ったりしびれたりするような感覚がするはず。
無駄です。この身はからくり。肉体ではあり。
からくりでも肉体でも形あるものに過ぎない。お嬢さんさえ良ければ僕が癒そう。
不思議です。どうやって医術って範疇を超えてるよね。
豊穣の
The abundance.
よかった。地高市に帰らずに済みました。任務を続行します。
Oh. Nice. She's pretty.
獣王市の律令により、半眼は外の者と縁を結んではなりません。ですが、助けてもらったお礼に一言だけ忠告を。私がここにいるのは重罪人である性格ハンターを捕らえるため。非凡な腕と兵器を持った極めて危険な対象です。異変に遭遇していなかったら私の寿命はもう終わっていたでしょう。
異変？
ついてきてください。
I will follow you, android lady. I mean, cyborg lady. Where are we going, Miss
このような
Cyborg?
光景は初めてです。
知ってる？たとえ星の神だろうと。
So your plan is to kill an Aeon?
何を言ってるの？それは私たちの願望じゃないわ。ただ昔の出来事を教えて
I
あ
just
げた
want
い
to
だ
tell
け。
stories of the past, stories about
死
Ions
し
that
た
have
アイオンの
fallen.
ことをね。不朽の竜、準備のイドリラ、秩序のエナ、繁殖のタイズルス、そして開拓のアキビリ。
アキビリ？
どれもかつては星の海を揺らした名前よ。でも今はいなくなって、主なき運
Leaving
命だけが
behind
残る。
only masterless paths.
今現在、人々に知られているアイオンを殺す方法は、その1、概念が被る運命は互いに衝突する。広大な運命の方が狭い方を飲み込むの。
That's how Anna the Order was
秩序
assimilated
のエ
by
ナは
Sipe the
そうやって
Harmony.
調和のシペに飲み込まれ同化した。その2、アイオン同士の戦い。強い方が弱い方を消滅させるの。繁殖のタイズルスはそれで死んだわ。そして先週同盟も遵守の導きのもと宇宙を渡って豊穣の意味物を借り、その目的を果たそうとしている。
What about Akibeli? Did they die out of the thing?
さあ、アキビリの消失には謎が多すぎる。君の問いに答えられるのはヌースだけかもね。あの機械頭は何でも知ってるから。どうかしら。スリル満点の話だったでしょ。聖堂を歩く人間からは永遠に聞けない話よ。
What about the third way?
待って、そろそろ時間だわ。始まったわね。
あ、
待って。
行くわよ、ジンちゃん。残りの2箇所に向かう。
has 5. Oh, there goes mom. Bye, mom.
カフカが逃げた。まずい。大木に何て言えばいいんだろう。カフカが私に本当のことを言ったのなら、大木の方は大丈夫なはず。あんた、あの女に洗脳されてるの？
I hope mom had big. I don't know what mom was up to. I don't know. Her eyes are weird. Hope she's fine. Hey, Fox girl, what's up?
あれって静寂が見せてくれた半分になった枯れ木でしょ。急に成長してるけどおかしいよね。
素晴らしい。実に素晴らしい。なんという幸運。たとえ長命種であっても一生見られないような光景です。
この異様なエネルギーは正確だ。
ってことは性格の力で剣木が生命力を得た？
ああ、この異常現象の元凶は運気軍が探している性格だろう。
Well. I mean, I slept most of the Saturday. I'm not feeling the greatest today, so.
無駄足じゃなかったよね。
But I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, I'm just not. Was just really, really, really tired. I know how to solve this. I'm not Gnome. I'm not Gnome. I can solve it, I swear. I've done this before so many times. I believe. Okay. I know I have to get it so that both of them move in the same slot. But I can't figure out... The way that the hexagons move are so weird. My brain. I have to get them. I know, kind of. They need to be. But how do I get them so that they're on the same thing? Alright, finally. Ugh. So anyway, what about all that crazy stuff that happened? Remember how last week I said I couldn't believe that not more people left Hololive, and then immediately after, Nanners left not Hololive, I mean Bishoujo. They're all the same at the end of the day most of the time. I can't believe more people didn't leave Bishoujo and then Manners left Bishoujo. And also coincidentally, in a chat we were talking about Zion, and now the whole thing, the story came out about Zion. About how managers are dumb. So two VTuber agencies are on fire. Huh? Thank you.
無駄足じゃなかったよね。
Let's just give a bunch of stuff to the things. Oh, not Hololive. I meant to say, it was Niji Sanji and, Bishoujo. Bishoujo lost like half of its, founding people, and then... Niji Sanji had a bunch of things come out about that VTuber they fired. About how there was more to the story than what they said, which I'm not surprised. Because everybody wants to just cancel people on the internet. There's sides to the story for anything. Alright. Yeah.
カフカが旧館の陣を騙したのかしら。
慌てるな、フゲン殿。旧館の陣は嘘をつかない。フゲン殿が見たカフカの論理に違和感はなかった。ラフに外敵がいるのは承知の上だ。性格が突如現れたのもきっと誰かが持ち込んだに違いない。そして内なる敵はカフカの真実は私の憂いを証明した。
お前将軍はいつ気づかれたのですか？
初めて性格が姿を現した時だろうか。先週は帝宮の指名より加護を受けている。他のアイオーンの指令でなければ性格は諸々を蝕んでいくが、幼稚たる新作府と優秀国だけは妙に避けていた。奴を見て分かったんだ。
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Just
性
wait
格ハンター
one
が糸
day.
を引いているわけではないと。ならば奴はどうしてここに来た？だがこうしてフゲン殿が解いてくれるとは。性格ハンターか。確かに。
将軍、もうのんびりしている暇はありません。
探す手間が省けたよ。あれが性格だ。裏切り者があれを剣木に。
危機は天気にもなります。問題の所在さえつかめたら。
The Stellarons in the coffin! Figured it out.
でまた私に策を練れと。
ああ、右源殿ならきっと良策を思いつく。
私の意見はこうです。すぐに運気軍を集めて。
ふむふむ。砲丸を持つ右源殿の意見だ。
Even if you're a hologram, I'm gonna find out how to punch you.
近道に違いない。だが
将軍。
ん？
将軍も悪いお人ですね。
きちんと根絶やしにしなければならないからね。あと少しだ。
座ったまま待つというのですか？万が一何かあったら。
まったく右源殿。性格ハンターが恋に列車と船首を結びつけたなら日照りに雨だ。
一礼一礼なるもの、道を運行せよ。
突然木が大きくなったの。私が間違っていたわ。将軍に余計な期待を持つなんて。いい加減にしてください。どれだけこの騎兵をこき使えば気が済むんで。なんです。じっとこちらを見て。それとお忘れなく剣木のありかは
規則に反するか。ならだから私はとある規則に反する決定をしよう。右源殿、この兵符を君に渡そう。運気軍の指揮は任せた。
私が？
ずっと将軍になってみたかったのだろ
う。いつも嫌がってたくせにどうして？
そして列車の諸君、これより正式に性格封じの策に運気軍の方は右源殿が手配するはずだ。
Damn it, are we going straight?
わかるとも。君の目には私は恩知らずに映るの。先週の激変を耐え離れず手を差し伸べてくれたこと。だがこのような窮地でもし私が駆け引きをしよう。だから全てが収まってから。そうだ、客人の道案内は。
はい、喜んで務めさせて。
探偵士剣木とは北条のラフの民の祖先たちは剣木の。
なんだかものすごいものみたいに聞こえ。
ああ、だが客たる諸君が泉州の歴史に明るく。泉州が天空に昇る前、私たちの祖先がまだ大地に住んでいた頃の話だ。国をすべていた皇帝は憂えた。命はつゆのごとく。自分の築いたものも
成功
したともしていないとも言えよう。9艘の宇宙船は苦難の末に。
それはそれでいいんじゃない？
報われた？ラフを見てみるといい。夢のような不老調整の後に続くのは無数の代価を支払ってから。しかも試練はそれだけではなかった。たとえ運よく戦火をくぐ低級の使命より啓示と庇護を受けていなく。さて昔話は低級の使命が古書や歴史に詳しいものを除けば大半の先人たちはそんな風に思わせるためにわざとあれを人の目がと。しかし性格を泉州に持ち込み、私は性格を持ち込んだものと。右源殿には
行に差異あり、数千年も折れたまま枯れたままの剣木が読み、すでに予想して。怒らないんだ。すでに占い済みでカフカを追っても無駄でしょう。休館の陣は彼女の潔白を示している。性格の侵食が始まってから探偵士とはもともとは薬を作り薬剤を研究する場所。しかも探偵士にその裏切り者とやらがいる。本当に人を使う。精査はすでに用意してある。
一礼一礼一礼なるもの。
将軍からの請託があるゆえ、私はここで失礼する。そうだ大木様、うちらの運勢も占ってほしいんだけど。その必要はない。この方眼で見た限り。本当に道具とか。
よく言った。不言。
Onward. Oh. Easy. Thanks
や
for
る
the
わね。
tips.
無駄足じゃなかったよね。
And off we go.
あら、結構人が集まってますね。どうやら今日のラフは勤労に向いていない運勢のようです。構造師は正確の侵食が始まってから作業を止めていたはずですが、ここの方たちはどうして安全な場所。
仕事を愛してるからとか。大牧師の牧者のことを思い出すとギャップを感じる。
仕事だからな。これでみんな生きているんだ。大人の世界に。
経験者っていう感じの口ぶりだね。
感じたまま話しただけだ。気にする。
幼児ちゃんはいいとして、あんたは大げさだよ。
今の世の中には楽な運命なんかありませんよ。この構造師にはからくりを研究する工房ばかりが存在し、そして彼らの伝統と言えるのがたびたびヘマをすることです。ご注意ください。今回も仲が大変なことになって。
それでも進むしかない。まずは誰かに話を聞こう。
植物の類じゃんな。姉さんはそんな希少な素材を見た。
あってもなくてもどうする。
さすが姉さん。俺
歩ける盆栽なんてあった。
動けるだけだって。
なら弟弟子を思い
あ、いや、
都合のいいタイミングで風を。
やっぱり占いの結果、今日あの教官兵が持ち出してもテレポートの距離が微妙。先生、
運気軍が急。
あ、その身なりはラフがこんなことになるなんて。
I'm the cavalry general.
そうだよ。何か困りごとがあるなら言ってみて。
将軍様が直接？君たちを？構造師は今大変なことになってるんだ。
本当だ。俺たちは本気で君たちを助けたいと思う。
何も。待ってるだけだよ。忠告だよ。死にたくなければ。木が暴走したんだ。
Botanical disaster. I never thought I'd heard that
市内で暴れ
one
回って
together.
る。構造師はからくりと無土壌栽培しか研究していないはずなのに。ダメだ。先生がまだ中にいる。講師先生は構造師の用金簿。事故が起きた時、先生は、だから僕はここで運気軍を待ってるんだ。
なんでまた戻ったのかな。
Save his
命
research
よりも
data.
大切な研究成果はないよ。しまった、航路がやばいって。
ああ、慶元将軍から依頼を。
信じなくても構わないよ。請求列車はいいことをしても名を残す。
じゃあこの玉符を先生を見つけたら、どうか無事に連れ出し。
安心してくれ、少年。
僕たち全員卒業できなくなる。
Why would you want to graduate? That's the end of your VTubing career.
木がなくなっちゃったよ。木が暴走？きっと剣木だよね。でも彼の先生が言ってたっていう航路って一体何？
性格によって剣木が蘇り木の成長とともに侵食。
よく見ると根はすべて地下から出てきています。
蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。おやすみ。気をつけて。
目標を狙うほどこの鎌は早くなる。
構造士は幼稚だ。族どもよ、さあ近づくな。それ以上足を踏む。
話を聞いて、うちらは族なんかじゃ。
言い訳するな。どうせ通りかかっただけだの。不注意だの。門が開いていたなのと言うんだろ。突然市内で異変が起き、誰の仕業かと思いきや族の仕業か。さあ裏へ。警備が当てにならないだろ。思い知らせてやる。
私が守る。
There, I killed all your stuff. Now stop talking.
国運がれガマ10日流行。どうした。早く起きろ。よくも俺に。
だっておじちゃんが話を聞かないから。
ああ、俺の名を知ってる。まさかこの陽金家
結構単純な性格だ。
実は慶元将軍と普賢さんの依頼を受け。
将軍様の部下だったのか。あ、でも力になれそうにない。構造士が手強い妖怪め。どんな術を使ったかと言ってもこのままという。やっぱりだ。将軍、お前らを手伝える方法はあるが、その代わり見ろ。これは構造士が弟子たちにこれを持ち出して調整しろと命じた。玉海門を見ただろ。この強姦兵が確かに伝送距離が短く
完全にダメっぽいね。
あらら、構造士の職人。
本来ならこれを使えばお前らを向こうに運べたが。
Then I shall inform. The path is a no-go.
若者、構造士をなめて構造士の力を見せてやろう。あの妖怪が押し入ってきた時、これは甲虫ル。もともとは運気軍の
伝送距離が短く、
そう、質量保存ので天下だ。
Pew pew.
いいぞ、なかなかだ。死に教わっても努力は己にある。なんだ、同点が崩れるのか。はあ、もう大丈夫か。どうやら俺の武器が効いたようだな。よし、じゃあ早速教官兵がで向こうに行くぞ。
Running around like a
見
speeder.
て、剣木の根っこが。
あれは構造子の手法、増加航路だ。お前ら手を貸せ。力を合わせてあれを切り落とすぞ。航路をうがつ前にな。
気をつけろ、何やら変化しているようだ。
It's a deer. How darling.
これは一体何の化け物なんだ。
さすが神の技。思うがままに命を作り出す。
Ting Young, you're saying a lot of things that are starting to make me think you're kind of sus.
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。
私が守る。弱き者のために。
隠れろ。
しつこい。
剣木の根と航路を守っているようだ。
うっとうしいわね。
What?
お注射の時間よ。眠るといいわ。平気よ。間に合ったよね。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。ダンス。
クラーラ、勇気を出さなきゃ。
排除する。
言うことを聞かないのは悪い子よ。痛くないでしょ。私が守る。炎の槍を断ち切れ。ダンス戦闘準備。大地を割れ。
私が怖いの？
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。
This is an Alfire Battle.
傷を負わせてもすぐに治る。ありえなくない？
My thoughts
こ
exactly.
こは一旦引くしかないな。ついてこい。
りで泉州は豊穣の意味物を恐れるんだね。あの回復力半端じゃないよ。天雲、泉州の長命種ってみんなあんな感じなの？
あの元禄はおそらく自分を守るために剣木が生み出したもの。
あれがいる限りどこにも。
いや、あれは治癒というよりも他の場所からエネルギーを補給しているようにも見える。
Let's blast it to smithereens.
違う、幼児ちゃんの話聞いて。
あのモンスターは剣木の付近を離れない。
No, I wanna just pew pew it.
確か将軍様の命令で探偵士に向かうんだったな。残念だな。あの妖怪のせいで構造士が一時封鎖することになったんだ。
命の重みを味わいなさい。気をつけて。
ベレシコ、ベレシコ。
蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。
バトルオーバー。
目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなる。
そうだな。あっちへ行ってみないか。
甲州先生。
うん。あの鹿が再生。
甲州先生は後ろに隠れてたから。
俺はただの職人に過ぎないからな。先ほど楊先生が言ったように鹿が自身を治すこと。ああ、共感へ。
あ、確かに。
その上まるで傷を負ったよ。
お前らならば。
This the thing? Alright, I got it. Indeed.
聞こえたか？俺の考えが合ってたみたいだぞ。これでいける。
いける。
おやすみ。
その程度から離れる。
炎のエリア断ち切れ。
隠れろ。クラールから離れる。クラールから離れる。
助けてスワローグ。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。
ベレシコ。ファイトする。
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
やっ。平気よ。
レシコ殲滅開始。
おやすみ。やっ次蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム。
バトルオーバル。Okay, I'll stop being silly now. Whoosh! Whoosh! Here I am to save the day. Let's go. Yeah. Break. Give me all your
目標を狙うほ
money.
どこの鎌は速くなるのよ。
見て、ここにもまだ剣木の根っこがある。
I found the roots.
待て、すぐに設置する。
We gotta get to the root of the problem, you would say. Haha. Ha 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 ha.
ず。
俺の推測だと剣木の根は地中深くまで伸び、善は急げだ。
これからすべきことは、
さりげなく怖いこと言ったね、あんた。
I don't know, I thought it was funny. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
お前ら、増加航路に絡みついているね。本当によかった。
Awesome.
めんどくさいやつ。
クララもみんなを守りたい。助けて、スワローグ。
ことを聞かないのは悪い。眠るといいわ。難攻不落。
クラーラ、勇気を出さなきゃ。気をつけて、スワローグ。フィアス。
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。うっとうしいわね。
お注射の時間よ。痛くないでしょ。助かった。ありがとう。弱き者のために槍先に火を、炎の槍を断ち切れ。
怖くないんだから。
しつこい。
から離れろ。
間に合ったよね。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。重傷ね。私が
怖いの？
気をつけて、スワローグ。クラーラもみんなを守りたい。助けて、スワローグ。
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。
言うことを聞かないのは悪い子よ。薬を飲みましょう。
ありがとうクラーラ、忘れません。
ランス、戦闘準備。槍先に火を、炎の槍を断ち切れ。
クラーラ、勇気を出さなきゃ。
Whoa, I killed it. Oh, Feisu. Never mind.
Nanoか。
なんてね、考えてみただけ。怖くないんだから。
隠れろ。クラーラから離れろ。
クラーラもみんなを守りたい。助けて、スワローグ。
うっとうしいわね。
ちの重みを味わいなさい。その程度。大地を割れ。しつこい。
あの世に送ってやる。楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。
間に合ったよね。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
クラーラ、勇気を出さなきゃ。気をつけて、スバローグ。
眠るといいわ。
大丈夫。
弱き者のために。
鬱陶しいわね。
次。槍先に火を。炎の槍を断ち切れ。
怖くないんだから。大丈夫。
痛くないでしょ。
ありがとう。クラーラ、忘れません。クラーラもみんなを守りたい。助けて、スバローグ。
しつこい。私が。
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。あの世に送ってやる。
気をつけて、スバローグ。
言うことを聞かないのは悪い子よ。薬を飲みましょう。
助かった。ありがとう。
から離れろ。
槍先に火を。炎の槍を断ち切れ。
間に合ったよね。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
大地を割れ。
重傷ね。
鬱陶しいわね。楽にしてあげる。 蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。私が怖いの？あの世に送ってやる。フィアス。
ありがとうクラーラ、忘れません。大丈夫。
クラールから離れろ。
クラーラもみんなを守りたい。助けてスワローグ。
ママママママ。
エレシコ。エレシコ。
クラーラ、勇気を出さなきゃ。気をつけてスワローグ。
しつこい。楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。
あの鹿はもうダメみたいだよ。今のうちに一気にやっつけよう。
クラールから離れろ。クラールから離れろ。クラールから離れろ。
お注射の時間よ。眠るといいわ。間に合ったよ。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
槍先に火を、炎の槍を断ち切れ。私が守る。
薬を飲みましょう。
ありがとうクラーラ、忘れません。
うっとうしいわね。フィアス。
気をつけてスワローグ。
しつこい。楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ。スタールインファントム。
Finally, he's dead. Ah, dear friend. It's a dear friend. Bye bye. Now it did.
剣木には摩訶不思議な力があると。あの鹿は普通の存在に見えたが、致命傷を負っても瞬時に回復していた。先衆人がなぜ遵守に従い放置死ぬことも滅ぶこともない造物、それを放置だから先衆は宇宙を流浪し。
楊先生は洞察力があるな。残念ながら8000年前、薬乞いであった祖先は中には感づいて 樹下の王の恩恵を拒んだ者もいた。だが一つの文明が本当に不老調整の誘惑を拒めるの皮肉だ。聡明な者は死に、先週は北条の誘惑を受け入れたことを悔いて遵守の童貞を歩む手を貸してくれて本当に感謝する。お前らはこれから気をつけるんだぞ。俺はここでお前らの無事を祈ってる。
Hello, Fox Lady. Why did you text message me that? Fox Lady wants to become immortal? Oh boy. You're alive again? God damn it. Oh, blah 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 blah.
これがラフの剣木？初めて見た。
お前、運気軍じゃなかったのか？
運気軍だからってわざわざ剣木を見に妖精にある樹下の跡は月なんだよ。
剣木はとっくに枯れたと聞いていたけど。
性格のせいです。これ以上の説明は必要ないでしょう。
仕方ないか。あ、ごめん。また無口くんに時間を取らせじゃあこっそり抜け出して。その考え方良くないよ。やっぱり一緒に行動。
あなたの姿。そうですか。先ほど優秀国の影絵図名簿と照らし合わせましたが。
これで僕たちは獣王氏の人間になった。うん、いい返事だ。先を急ぐためにも。
待って。実は獣王氏の版画を見るのって初めてなんだよね。いつもどんな仕事をしてるの？
証明書。
ほにゃらら。
施設の資産に手を。
羅設ってものし。
それは褒めすぎじゃん。
それなら知ってるよ。
みんな気をつけるんだ。
Tells me be careful. Attacks the monster. Let's go.
ベレシコ。ベレシコ。
炎のエリオ、断ち切れ。
殲滅開始。
Battle over. Whee!
あれ？なんで避難してない一般人がいるんだろう。
この公首領、命を惜しみ。ダメだ、サイちゃん。お前は自力で逃げるんだ。運気軍が来ない。
おじさん。
サイちゃん。
誰が子犬だって？
ああ、すまんお嬢さん。こいつに声な。おい、どうしてまだ人がいるんだ。
さっき言ってたよね。運気軍が構造士の問題は私。
ダメだ。俺はこう
最終手段を使うしかないみたいだね。
ああ、その
今すぐ。
運気軍のお嬢さん、どうして将軍はお嬢さん一人。
おやすみ。
隠れろ。ベレシコ。ベレシコ。
目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよ。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。気をつけて。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。
俺はここまででいい。あと少しで出口に着く。護送してくれて助かった。ここで解散。
あと少しなのに。
人は誰しも職責というものを追っている。弟子たちが避難したのは当然のこと。自分の先生。
おじさん。
お嬢さん、もういいんだ。
人は誰もが職責を負っている。
あいつ通してくれそうに。
どう叫んでもあれ。
じゃあどうするの？
簡単なことだ。
無口くん。無口くんって
おやすみ。
ガールから離れる。気を戻せ。
平気よ。
ガールから離れる。
炎の槍を断ち切れ。
殲滅開始。
助けてスワローグ。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。次。
ベレシコ。
お薬の時間よ。
隠れろ。ベレシコ。
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。次。大丈夫。
殲滅開始。ベレシコ。
炎の槍を断ち切れ。次。
程度。
メレシコ。
へえ、お薬の時間よ。
ガールから離れる。
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。次。ハンガン様は仲間と一緒に行動しないんだね。
獣王子の半眼は常に単独で動き、それぞれの使命を遂行しています。それにしても皆さん、精査が見えました。剣木の再生は多くの災いをもたらすに違いありません。ここまで送っていただきありがとうございました。
バイバイ。
気にしないで。彼女は運気軍は探偵士にいるって言っここに残るの？ダメだよ。構造師も。
それじゃあお嬢。
I can't get away from this girl. Ah. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, Vomissimo. Oh. Whoop. Whoops, Daisy.
手合わせしてみない？
Let's see. Let's do something. That's fine.
手合わせしてみない？
This is the wish button. That's the things I finished. Let's do. Alright. My brain is dying. Alright, let's call it a night here. It's been a fun time. I should get to bed. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry I'm under the weather, so it's not as entertaining as it usually is. But, you know, we have our times. They're the things that happen. Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We are going to... Let me check who's here on. Raid Mitts. Let's raid Mitts.
手合わせしてみない？
Oh. Oh. Oh, have a good one, bye.